2022 Hyundai Elantra. The Hyundai Elantra is a popular competitor in the compact sedan market and is now in its 7th generation. The Hyundai Elantra Hybrid was all new for 2021 and is everything you'd expect from a modern Hyundai. It's safe, affordable, and packed with features. The 1.6 liters gas engine and hybrid system produce specs of 139 horsepower combined and up to 195 pounds-to-foot of torque. A 6-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission and front-wheel drive are standard. These power figures aren't outstanding, but the gas mileage is. The Elantra Hybrid will easily see figures of 50 miles per gallon city/highway and above. The new Elantra Hybrid faces competition from vehicles such as the Toyota Corolla Hybrid, but should prove to be a solid bet. The Elantra Hybrid combines a 1.6-liter four-cylinder engine with an electric motor for a total output of 139 horsepower. It uses a 6-speed automatic transmission. (2022) Hyundai Sonata. If you ever needed proof that you don't need to buy something that looks bland or boring to be environmentally friendly, the Hyundai Sonata Hybrid provides just that. The midsize sedan has striking looks and a premium feel, even if it lacks the acceleration and handling of some other cars in this segment. Nevertheless, it saves you money thanks to its hybrid powertrain, consisting of a 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine combined with an electric motor and a 270-volt lithium-ion polymer battery. The gas engine specs work out to 150 horsepower and 139 pounds-to-foot of torque, while the electric motor generates 51 horsepower and 151 pounds-to-foot of torque. Together, you get 192 horsepower, working through a 6-speed automatic transmission. Fortunately, you aren't shamed for choosing the hybrid, as it looks very similar to its traditionally powered brethren. But are looks and economy all that matter when buying a hybrid, or can you expect more? (2021) Honda Accord. When it comes to affordable, reliable, and generally good cars, the Honda Accord Hybrid, along with its gas-powered counterpart, is simply one of the best. Gone are the days when a hybrid had to be boring, filled with cheap plastics, and ugly. But, enough talk of the Toyota Prius. The Accord Hybrid's power plant is a naturally aspirated 2.0-liter four-cylinder that is aided by a pair of electric motors. This produces a total of 212 horsepower, all of which goes through a continuously variable transmission feeding the front wheels. It has more to offer than just a frugal and efficient engine, though gas mileage estimates of 48 miles per gallon are worth noting. It boasts a comfortable cabin with good quality materials used throughout, and a long list of standard features and safety assists which have earned the Accord Hybrid a top-notch review from the NHTSA. (2022) Hyundai Ioniq. One of 3 electro-centric compact hatchbacks from Hyundai, the Ioniq Hybrid and plug-in hybrid are the most readily available in the range. Perhaps not as focused as the dedicated EV, the affordability of it, starting at just $23,400, and supreme gas mileage make these two the most likely to be purchased. In its most basic form, the hybrid blue trim gets impressive fuel economy of 59 miles per gallon combined, even besting the popular Toyota Prius. The entry-level model in the US also comes with a fair number of safety features and a decent infotainment suite, but the best tech is reserved for the pricier limited trim. While mileage may vary, every model is powered by a 1.6-liter four-cylinder gasoline engine paired with an electric motor, developing a combined 139 horsepower, while the PHEV will manage 29 miles on electricity alone. Only a front-wheel drivetrain is available, and a somewhat unrefined 6-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission rows the gears. (2022) Honda Insight. Being eco-friendly is becoming easier, cheaper, and more stylish by the year, and the Honda Insight is an excellent example of this. Based on the handsome Honda Civic, the compact sedan veers away from the quirky design philosophy that so many electrified vehicles seem magnetically drawn to. 3 years after its full overhaul in 2019, the Insight is still up to date and the powertrain remains unchanged, which isn't a bad thing. The gas engine, coupled with the electric motors, develops a combined 151.5 horsepower, and the nimble handling of the sedan gives it more personality than the gawky Toyota Prius. More orthodox styling, plenty of passenger and cargo space, and a decent list of driver assistance features under the Honda Sensing umbrella make the Insight a top pick for those who want a hybrid sedan without all the pretense. (2022) Toyota Camry. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Well, technically. The Toyota Camry, once the best-selling passenger car in America, fell to the number 3 spot in 2020, not counting pickup trucks. It's still the best-selling sedan, but was outsold by 2 crossovers, the Honda CR-V and Toyota's own RAV4. With sedan sales shrinking and crossover sales rising, you might think Toyota would pay less attention to its former sales star. But now in its 8th generation, the Camry is better than ever. How do you make people forget about crossovers? Build a cooler Camry. You can now buy a Camry with a V6 engine producing over 300 horsepower. Just that sink in. It wasn't long ago that V8 American muscle cars were making that much power. Toyota has even added a sporty new TRD variant and all-wheel drive for cold weather climates, widening the car's appeal. All of these changes help keep the Camry a compelling choice, but can they stop the sun from setting on sedans? (2022) Lexus ES. The Lexus ES is a midsize sedan with seating for 5 people. Its latest redesign includes an aggressive front grille that helps it stand out in the crowd. The interior is spacious and comfortable with rich trims throughout. It looks and feels every bit like a proper luxury car. The S300 Hours Hybrid combines the 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine with an electric motor. Together they send 215 horsepower to the front wheels only. The best fuel economy comes from the hybrid, which achieves 43/44ths of a mile per gallon city/highway. The Lexus ES is a spacious and comfortable 5-passenger luxury car. Unlike some mid-size sedans, the Lexus can really carry 3 adults in its rear seat. Even on longer trips, there's enough space for everyone to travel in comfort. (2022) Toyota Avalon. The Toyota Avalon is a full-size sedan with room for 5 people. Those who find the Toyota Camry a bit small will find the Avalon a more spacious and comfortable alternative. It has a smooth, quiet ride and plenty of room for rear passengers to spread out. The Toyota Avalon Hybrid is perhaps the finest eco-conscious warrior in the full-size sedan division. With a 176 horsepower 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine at the helm assisted by a lithium-ion battery and electric motor for a combined 215 horsepower, it's not the most assertive warrior. But it's one that manages to achieve excellent gas mileage figures of 43/44/44ths of a mile per gallon city/highway/combined while offering a comfortable cabin laden with standard features. (2022) Toyota Corolla. The Toyota Corolla has been such a successful vehicle that it's been selling in droves and in varying forms over a long-running 12 generations now. It was only in 2020 that Toyota presented the compact Corolla sedan with a hybrid powertrain, however, resulting in an eco-friendly, family car that's significantly better looking than the Prius of old, but just as proficient and thrifty as any other hybrid. Powering the front-wheel drive system of the modest saloon is a 1.8-liter inline-4 engine that's been augmented with 2 electric motors for combined outputs of 121 horsepower and 105 pounds-to-foot of torque, all of which are managed by a continuously variable automatic transmission. While not exciting to drive, the Toyota Corolla Hybrid is a straightforward and surprisingly comfortable sedan with leading fuel economy figures in the HEV realm. Available in a single low-spec trim, Toyota has standardized some good modern creature comforts, conveniences, and tech, including the comprehensive Safety Sense 2.0 suite. (2022) Toyota Prius. The Toyota Prius is perhaps the most recognizable hybrid out there, but its wedge-shaped design isn't for everyone. Embrace the quirkiness, and you'll find the Prius holds an impressive amount of cargo. Its wide rear opening also lets you stow large items that other hatchbacks simply cannot manage. The Prius is powered by a 1.8-liter four-cylinder engine with a continuously variable automatic transmission. Front-wheel drive models have one electric motor and a 0.75 kilowatt-hour battery pack. All-wheel drive models get two electric motors and a 1.21 kilowatt-hour battery. There's 121 net system horsepower, which is a modest figure. The Prius will get you up to highway speeds but not with any sense of urgency. Acceleration is better at low speeds. Handling is dull with minimum feedback from the steering wheel. This highway cruiser is focused on fuel economy, not on driving enjoyment. Road and wind noise are well muted. The suspension system is solid, smoothing out rough pavement and uneven road surfaces. Commuters will find it an easygoing choice for the daily drive.